we've got US Vice President Vance giving a speech later on the US administration's approach to cryptocurrencies. Now it's coming up at 5. Okay, so that is going to be a very, very interesting meeting. And what we're going to look for there. Now it's coming up 5 o'clock BST, and it's called the Bitcoin 2025 conference, and we're going to see the US administration's outline, what they expect to do. Now, if we just take a look at BTC, here's a way of playing it. Okay, now we look at the move higher. We're trying to take out these fresh highs, and what I'd be looking for here is some clear kind of move higher or lower on the conference at 5. So what I'd be looking for is some kind of flag pattern breakout, either to the upside or the downside. Now I'll tell you what to look for. So what you want to find, and I would go down to the 15-minute chart for this, and that would not be a bad approach. You're looking for like a very sharp move higher on the positive news. So you'll be something like this, okay? So something like that, you see sharp move higher on the news. Then you want to pull back against the trend. So you can see here, imagine this has happened, you're looking for something like this, right? And you've got your typical, textbook flag pattern. So you've got flag pattern, then you've got the pullback, and then you've got a key breakout here. And your stops can just run underneath the pattern here. So as soon as you break out there, then your stops just run underneath. And you'll be looking ideally for the height of the pattern. So for another 2.89%. So you can see that you'll be looking for a move of if it moves up 2.9% from the flagpole breakout, you'll be looking for a move higher of 2.89% as well. Okay, now you can see here that you've actually price would moved up here, but then it just moved flat and sideways. Okay, so that sentiment wasn't strong enough for it to keep going. Now eventually price, you may have got stopped out as it moved higher. Whether you would have held it for 2 days, will be questionable. But what you're looking for is that kind of pattern, okay? And you can look for that to the downside as well. So when it comes to the data release, right, look for a smart move higher or lower, and then look for that sort of flag pattern breaking out. That's not a bad way of getting into a very fast trending market. And as you can see here, for instance, your stop is really minimal, okay? And it's just underneath that obvious swing point. And this is a textbook flag kind of pattern here with that nice strong breakout, and then that strong pullback against the trend.